What's good, people? It's it's still nighttime, but y'all call it morning and shit. What is it, like 6 something, whatever, a.m. But it's still dark. Anyway, I hope y'all have a great day and had a great sleep. But I just want to say, right now, in this time, before all this stuff starts to happen, um, I know all these videos and all the stuff I'll be talking about seems delusional and crazy and like, not to everybody, but even to the people who believe in pop, it sounds kind of like, out of this world, because it is. So I just wanted to let people know, like, I know it sounds delusional. I know it sounds crazy. I had to go through this shit. I had to take all of this pain, this suffering, long suffering. Not just me, it's a lot of people who went through this, but I've really been living in Pop's house. Like, I literally live in heaven. And, I just read, like, Isaiah, like, I read and everything, but, like, Pop brought it back to me, Exodus chapter 3 and Proverbs chapter 52. And then verse 13 stuck out to me. And they always stuck out to me when I was trying to figure out what he meant. But I kept on asking, going into it, asking him to explain to me what it meant. And then I think I know what it means. It's like, in the sense of like, people keep thinking it means physical. Like, they said his visage was so marred, you know, and the people were astonished at thee because his visage was so marred. And I thought at first it meant physical, but it's not physical. It is the image that is marred. Like Pop, his image is the way that people look at God is like, is marred. You know what I'm saying? It's disfigured. It's not right. It's not the way they see it. So it's like, if I'm the one from that, and even me talking about this shit, like, oh, if I am the one, you get what I'm saying? Like, I know how that sounds, but I'm my papa's son for sure. But it's like his image. The image. I don't look like a person that will be the son of God. I don't sound like it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. I don't know. So I just know that it sounds crazy. I know that it looks weird. I know, but that's the uncomfortableness of believing in something. That's the belief that gets you to where you're supposed to be at. You know what I'm saying? I see everything in this world. I came to this world as I grew up, and I've never seen nothing in this world that was for me, like, that I wanted to do. Like, of course, everybody, like, that's African American or black or whatever. Not everybody, but at least 90% of us like to play basketball, football. Some people play baseball, soccer. We just sports people because we're fucking God. You know what I'm saying? But I like to do those things, but I like to do them for free, like, because I enjoy them, like music. I like to do music because I enjoy it, not to try to get put on my label and all that shit, and then be like a slave to myself. Like, keep continuing to milk songs out of myself when I don't have no damn milk. It's like, nah, it's just chilling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Chilling with Pop, seeing the beauty in me, growing, seeing the beauty in the world that he has. And then he shows you more the beauty because you want to see the beauty. You know what I'm saying? So I know it sounds crazy when I be talking all this stuff, but it's cool. I'm like, what else am I gonna do? I already said that. Like, it's no other way I could live. Like, it's nothing in this world that I'm like, I don't wanna work for money, if that makes sense. Like, I always said I wanted to get my living from Pop. I wanted to get my money from Pop. I don't know how that was gonna happen, but that's what I believed. And then I started reading. I always talk with Pop. He did all this stuff to me where, like I said, just in this past year and a half, not even a year and a half, since last May, last March when COVID happened. That happened to everybody. But that was when I was trying to get up out of the situation I'm in. So it's just been a lot. And to get to this point, I'm very grateful. And that's how I know I've been living with Pop, for sure. Like he showed me myself the other day, and that's the first time I seen myself like, I don't know how to explain it, man. It was crazy. I started crying. I watched all my videos and shit, like my music videos. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was watching all of them and just hearing myself. Like, actually hearing myself. Not just like, and I just was like, wow, this shit is fucking wild to me. So maybe one day y'all get to hear me actually, and not just, y'all get to see me. You know what I mean? It's my soul, not just my face or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanna, the way that I see Pop, I would want people who believe in him to be able to see him. You know what I'm saying? Even in the flesh, it's someone who believes in him like this. And for him to bless me the way that I believe that I'm gonna be blessed, like, it's a lot of stuff that's like, sounds crazy, but it has to. You know what I'm saying? I have to push to that. And I'm seeing this stuff that people can't see. So I know I sound delusional, but it makes me sound more delusional because I'm seeing this stuff. It's like I said, I was talking to Pop earlier this morning, or not this morning, just a little while ago. I'm like, if I'm walking all the way up these stairs and then niggas is at downstairs and then they trying to yell at me from the bottom of the stairs is like, what's up here? I can't explain to them. Because they never been up here. So they not gonna understand shit. So you don't need to waste your time trying to explain shit to people. I know we still do that because people want to know certain things, but it's like, after a while when people just pulling your coattail and trying to fuck with you. So you got to keep walking up the stairs or keep going on the little thing at the airport where you're it's not an escalator. All right, like an escalator, but like our elevator or that thing that you just get on there. You don't gotta walk or nothing. It just moves by itself. That's the journey with Pop. That's all you do is get on there. You don't gotta do nothing else. And then everything starts to correct itself. You still gotta do work because you're the vessel, but it comes natural because that's what you're supposed to do. So I just wanted to put a video to say like, I know it sounds weird right now. I'm grateful, like, even seeing like I've been having like 2-3 views on shit. It's cool though because I love talking about Pop regardless. But like like I said, I got like 2-3 views and I'm just like, it's cool because I'm just happy to be able to put out some videos on this shit for Pop. But I know this shit's gonna happen because when this happens, you guys know what's the spirit. What type of videos like this are gonna get, like, I'm saying it right now, and y'all remember it. Y'all can clock this motherfucker or whatever. What type of videos like this? I know people talk about God and stuff. Talk about Pop. I call him Pop. I'm talking about Yah though. I'm talking about Yahuwah, the creator of Israel, the creator of the whole world, the creator of, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, aka Israel. You know what I'm saying? The Israelites, aka the Israelites. And then we got Judah. I'm the king of Judah. You know what I'm saying? I'm the prince of Judah. Let me say that. So, yeah, but who, like, what type of videos is gonna blow up like this? Like, just, a normal nigga talking about God, but in this way, with this type of belief. It's a different belief with this. So, like I said, man, maybe I'm the only one. I mean, maybe I'm not the only one. I always said this. Everybody should feel like I do. You should all feel like I do. You should feel like you're the son of God like me. It shouldn't be no envy or nothing. It should just, you should feel the same way. You should feel like I'm the king of Judah, or I'm the king of Israel, or I'm the son of God. That's how you should live your life, literally, if you believe in him. So, whoever listened this long, I appreciate it. But my videos, even though they go long, they don't even seem long. Like when you in them, because you in time with Pop, it's really just timeless, to be honest. So I wanted to just say, like, I know it sounds crazy. So we're just gonna have to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? But I love y'all who love Pop, man. He love y'all. That's why he doing this. It's the only reason I'm here, because I can't see no other way else to live. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, it's either that or I gotta go back up with him for real in the spirit. And I'm not saying it in no, like, trying to sound cool, and I don't know, just literally I don't know what else to do. I only believe in Pop. So now it just made me, like, I just turned 30, so it's like, bro, this is the reason I'm here. This is the only reason I'm here. I let my son go, and like I keep saying, I let my son go, my son's mother. This COVID shit had happened. It sat me down, trying to do shit with my own business, blah, blah, blah. I lost my dad, you know what I'm saying? All these people look at me like I'm a little kid. And I understand, for Pop, we have to, that's why I'm like this. So I call him my Pop. I call him all that because I know I'm a child of the Creator. We get in this world, and we do this stuff for this system, and then we act like we're grown, but we're not. People don't even have their mind. They're grown minded. They have a grown body, but not a grown mind. So I know I get looked at as a child as well. And that's probably the thing where people, it's like a thing of, like, when you believe in something like this, it keeps you childlike in your mind. That's good. It keeps you your youth because you don't have to do all that stuff. But other people look at you because they're in this world, and they look at it like you're a little kid. You know what I'm saying? Not with a mind. So I understand it though. Um, but I just wanted to say, like I said, I read that and it really hit me a different way. So I know it sounds crazy and delusional, but it has to. You know what I'm saying? I just heard this thing from Kobe too, and he said, um, the people he said when he was doing this animation, he said people, he didn't do all the animation by himself. When he was doing the movies and stuff, or the, he didn't do the sound, he didn't do all the stuff by himself. So when they were, what he had to do was pick people, like, for his team to see, are they obsessives? Like, are they going to always want to get better? He said, if they had a project and they said, oh, this is a project that we know we can do, he said they don't want it. They want the project that they said, oh, that's impossible, I don't know if we can do that. He said, that's the one we want, because that's how you push yourself and get the most out of yourself. And that's the same thing with Pop. Nobody sees him. You know what I'm saying? But I do. And that's what had my mind has gotten me to believing, pushing, expanding my consciousness. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Henry Ford, as they said. Even the Wright brothers, the same thing. Like, come on. You think it's not crazy for them to say they want to fly some shit in the air, or a motherfucker to say he want to do light, or a motherfucker to say he gonna take horse and carriages away and have cars? You think that shit went crazy then? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas look at Kanye like he motherfucking crazy, and he always deliver y'all niggas some great music. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of how you niggas feel about it. He don't care about that shit. It's about creation. So I had to say that because I know this is going to come back. Like I said, it may be years, maybe 80. It may be 80 years. YouTube ain't gonna be here then. But I'm just saying, I'm just putting it here because, like I said, I was feeling to my soul to know that I know how I sound, I know how I look, but at the same time, you niggas gotta see the soul and know that I'm not just out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know, y'all see this and feel this. It's not no. That's another thing. It's like, I can get looked at as a kid all day, but if you look at me as a kid, and I'm talking about the creator who has the perfect ways, then how are you? If you're looking at me like a kid, then what are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm living the standard of the creator, and then you looking at me some type of way, that says something about you. Because I'm not doing nothing that I want to do. I could be out here doing everything like everybody else, but I don't want to do that. I don't see nothing in that. I don't see no profit in that. He already said all this knowledge in this world is of naught. You know what I'm saying? It's a nothing. So the only true knowledge is the knowledge of self, to grow, to continue growing here. But yeah, man, I literally was trying to make this video small. But like I said, I don't care. I had to put this one out because, like I said, that hit my soul. And I was like, damn. And it hit me because, like I said, that's how people look at it, nigga. I talk about Pop, so it's like, and I talk about the universe, talk about the plants, talk about the colors. It's like a kid. It's that, but that's the purity that comes back when you let go of all that bullshit. That's why I love my son so much, because it was pureness. He was just him. Didn't give a fuck about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though I get mad at my dog, I love him because he's a dog. Like, he does what dog does. He's pure. But when people act like dogs and pigs and animals and shit, that's the thing. Because they act like they don't have a mindset, and they were blessed with life to actually be humans. You know what I'm saying? If that was the case, they might as well have been a motherfucking animal. Because that's what we are. At the end of the day, we're beasts. If we don't have a law, we don't have a way to go, we're not guided by anything. We just go off our animal instincts. We have no control of ourselves. That's why people live terrible lives. Anyway, and they think they're living. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, long video, not really long. Like I said, these are timeless. Once you actually be with Pop, you feel the spirit. So, yeah, y'all niggas have a wonderful day. Be great. Pop love you. And he here. So, get right and get left.